here? Okay, can you please stand?
My name's John Paletto. I live behind Sligo Middle School. Mr. Leggett, you said you're an advocate of residential areas. I'm appalled at the number of cell phone towers that are being placed on school property. I attended a special exception hearing in February. T-Mobile is petitioning the zoning board to get a 130-foot tall cell phone tower on Sligo Middle School ground right next to the tennis courts. This is going to be very close to the trees that are on the property side towards Sligo Creek Parkway. I've sent out letters. I've gotten signatures. I sent a letter to Delegate Jolene Levy. She's in PG County. I understand she's trying to introduce legislation in Annapolis to ban cell phone towers on school property. I'd like to know why Montgomery County is in the business of allowing cell phone towers on school property. I understand the revenue stream generated by this for the schools is less than 1% of their budget. Your comments, please.
It is before the zoning boards in terms of its current use. And I think in many cases there have been a number that have been rejected for a variety of reasons, but it is still, I think, a permitted use, but it must go through the process I've just described. So what you are saying is that you need to change the zoning requirements, so you just eliminate them as a potential use altogether. And I have not seen that, and I am not sure that I want to go quite that far, but I think that in many cases, by having it the way we have it, you have to go in and argue for each one individually. But I'm not sure about Delegates Ivy's legislation. I have not seen it. It's an outright ban altogether throughout the entire state?
I don't know if it's the entire state. I believe it might be the entire state.
It has to be, yeah.
I believe it's the entire state.
Okay, I have to look at that and so forth. But I agree with you that there's been a proliferation of them, not just on school properties, but on religious institutions around, nonprofits around, and you have them just popping up all over the place because it provides a little bit of a revenue for many of those entities, and they benefit from it, and it adversely affects many of the neighbors, both from an environmental and aesthetic position when you see so many of them that are just jumping out at you.